up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. As you saw, my first three Simpsons videos that got lost in the shuffle. I think I may have explained it, but one of the reasons I believe they may have got lost in the shuffle is because if you notice the way I filmed them, it cut me off like here, so it looks stupid. But I edited them together, got them put out. So now, as far as basic mainline releases go, I believe I've completed everything that's out so far. There is 3 deluxe ones that I don't have yet, but today we're going to continue with some of those main lines, and we're going to do none other than Bart Simpson. Don't do that. So we've seen Bartman, we've seen Otto, we've seen Groundskeeper Willie. Kind of a weird set for Wave 1, I guess what we're going to call it. That's what we're calling it here. I would think, for your first 4, you would have Homer, Bart, Lisa, Marge. That seems like the way to go. Very oddball picks to have Groundskeeper Willie and Otto. Great figures. I really enjoyed them. I'm really happy with them. But kind of throws me off that we've started out and we're now into Wave 2 and we only have 2 members of the main family. But it makes it more fun. Now we are anticipating and waiting on the rest of the family to come out. I'm sorry, we're into Wave 2 and we have 3 members. Wave 2 included Lisa. So anyhow, today is Bart. I'm going to tell you, just by looking, going to be very, very similar to Bartman. Big difference being, I'm sorry, the puppy keeps distracting me. Big difference being that obviously he's not in the Bartman costume, but also I think Bartman comes with a slingshot and Bart does not. So, interesting. Let's see. Alright, gotta remember how to open the dang on things. 2 pieces of tape, it looks like. And then we slide out. Safety cutter. Doop. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. Remember having to do all that, but that's fine. Okay, first off we got the skateboard out. Now, let's see. Looks like 2 little ties. Okay. And a Bart Simpson. Articulated Bart Simpson. That's what blows my mind. These are so simple, but so much articulation. I mean, yeah. I messed around with him too much now. I don't want to stand upright. I will say that I have had a little bit of trouble getting them to balance. Like, Willie and Otto, they come with the guitar and the bagpipes, so they're a little harder to balance and gets to stand up, but we have accomplished that. So no slingshot with this Bart. That's fine. I'll actually grab Bartman here in a minute so we can do a comparison. I didn't actually go over the box, but it's the same boxes that we've been having. We've got the window on the back. We've got the other figures in this wave. Homer, Bart, Otto, Groundskeeper Willie. I did notice when I was getting organized today to start filming, I had lined up my Simpsons that I've got that I'm going to do unboxings for. And when you line them up all this way, you get a pretty cool looking feature as they all line up. You got the portrait of each one. I don't have anywhere to display like that. But if you wanted to display them and do a little number like this, if you can keep him from falling over because you mess with him. Hey, bud. There we go. So, you know, you could display them in front of the box. I believe that right there probably covered the picture up, did it not? Yeah. So, not really a functional display if you put them in front of it. But, still very cool. Solid packaging. I mean, they went heavy duty on these. Let's see if we can get him on the skateboard. I think the skateboard is the same as the one that comes on Bartman. Like I said, I'll grab him here in just a minute. There we go. Very nice. Nice close-up look at Bart. I am extremely happy with this line of figures. Don't interrupt. I'm not interested in collecting the smaller ones. And I'm not interested in collecting the Super 7 ones. I do have a buttload of the, I think they were done by Playmates. World of Springfield figures. I have a whole bunch of those. So I have those put up in the closet in the spare bedroom, all boxed up, because I'm not sure what to do with those. But other than that, this line is the only Simpsons I'm planning on to collect. I'm not planning, as of right now, to complete the World of Springfield stuff. Like I have a lot. It's 2 big boxes. So, but anyways, as I said, I would get Bartman out to compare. So I do have them. The skateboards are the same color scheme on the bottom and the top. So with the Bartman, they kind of were able to give him a different expression on his face. Other than that, different colors. Obviously, he's in costume over here. So we have the grippy hand on the right hand side on both of them. Now Bartman has a closed fist on the left, and Bart has an open hand. So but they are, I think we saw them compared next to Groundskeeper Willie and Otto. I feel like his scale is thrown off because he's supposed to be tall. You know, he should be a little bit shorter than what he is. Nonetheless, not going to complain. Still looks really cool. All right, Bartman, hang out over there. Now, Bartman's slingshot we do have here, and let's see if Bart actually holds it better, because no. So that is probably the biggest issue with these. This hand that's made to hold it. It just, well, on Bartman it's the same, but they don't hold very well. So I got it in there. But just the slightest little bumps, and okay, or him falling over, he'll drop it. But Still a cool accessory. Goes with Bartman though. Just a classic Bart Simpson. Like I said, we got a lot of articulation. We've got the elbows, shoulders, wrist. This dog today. Knees, hips. Cleo. So as far as articulation, we've got elbows, wrists, shoulders. We even have some rotation at the bicep. We've got knees. We've got rotation at the ankle. We've got rotation at the thigh. We do have hip rotation. We have ball movement at the hip joint there. Neck rotation. We don't have any other articulation with the neck, just rotation. So really, really pretty cool. Great little figures. I am really, really happy with this. I hope for some play sets to go with these. Play sets, oh my God. So much do I want play sets to go with these. Where in the world would I put them? I don't know. I just now kind of figured out where I'm going to put the figures themselves. I found a cube over that way that I'm actually going to put them in, until I run out of room in it. Probably be good to go till about wave 5 or 6, and then I'm going to have a problem. Or the first play set. Now, I mentioned earlier that there is 3 deluxe figures in this series. I'll go ahead and talk about those real quick. I've probably rambled on quite a bit, but real quick, there is Radioactive Man, there is Angry Homer, and Mr. Burns as Dracula. And those 3 are deluxe. I think Mr. Burns was Amazon exclusive. I don't know right off the bat on the other 2. I know I've found them all on eBay, and I could get them at roughly about, on average, about $25 a piece. So that's a goal for the future. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one. Bart Simpson, really cool figure. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of the new Bart Simpson figure from the 5-inch Jakks Pacific line, and what other Simpsons figures you collect. Also, if you haven't already, smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed. Turn on those notification bells so you don't miss a thing. Check out my other channel, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. If you're into wrestling and wrestling figures, that is the place to be. You'll never see my wrestling figures on this channel. All my wrestling figure content is over there, plus all of our other wrestling content and our live podcast every Sunday at 7 p.m. Central Time, where the Chase Collector joins me, and together, collectively, we become Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. Also, check out his channel right here on YouTube. I didn't like that. So that's going to do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the 5-inch Jakks Pacific Bart Simpson. Let me know what other Bart Simpson figures you may have. While you're at it, make sure you smash that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. Turn on those notification bells so you don't miss a thing. We got tons more Simpsons and a whole lot of other stuff coming up. Also, make sure to check out my other channel, Gladiator Wrestling Podcast. We have a live wrestling podcast every Sunday right here on YouTube, 7 p.m. Central Time. All my wrestling figure videos are on that channel, so if you're into wrestling and wrestling figures, that's the place to be. My partner over there at Gladiator Wrestling Podcast is the Chase Collector. Make sure you check out his channel. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't have a cow, man. Gladiator out.